Hey, Fresh Five. The question for this week was what, how did your past educators use technology? What did we like and not like about it? Um, well, what we did in class was sometimes we would record ourselves, just in class, not anything special. And then our teacher would put that recording up on it was kind of like Compass. It was called Blackboard, um, and we could access it through that and then listen to it. And if we wanted, we could send him an email saying what we thought we could work on, or we could just listen to it. It wasn't a requirement to listen to it, but he encouraged it. Um, let's see. Then we also I liked that because it really gave us a way to listen to ourselves. Not from where you're sitting in band, if that makes sense, because in band you're sitting in one spot and you don't always hear the overall picture of the piece, and you also don't hear. Um, um, Sometimes you can't hear like issues that that your band is having, and it's nice to be able um, to listen to those issues on the recording and to have access to that again and again and again. Um, Another thing we did was we used smart music for assessments. It wasn't really like it was like midway through playing a piece, and well, actually, if you're a freshman, he would just assign scales and stuff. Um, but for like the upperclassmen, it would be um, actual excerpts from pieces, and we would play them and try and get the highest score we could. This was good for practicing, and it assured that we would practice and that we would get our technique down, especially for the woodwinds. The only thing that was annoying about smart music was it it couldn't always get exactly what you were playing. Depending, I guess, what we learned in class today was it wasn't. It depended on how good your microphone was, I guess. Um, and I know that a piccolo player had a lot of issues getting her sound picked up by the mic. So, in a perfect world, smart music would be fantastic, but it caused a lot of frustration for people, especially if they knew how to play their parts. But it was just smart music that wasn't picking up on each note, so they'd get really bad grades. Um, that was just solved by telling our band director, and he would fix it. But it was still really frustrating um, during the process. Um, Another thing we did was our band director would just put reference recordings on Blackboard, and we would just, I mean, hopefully everybody listened to them, but I doubt it. Um, those were really useful for obvious reasons. Um, and that was about it. We didn't really do much with technology otherwise. Um, yeah.